Have you ever had a talk with your parents that didn't go quite the way you wanted it to? Welcome to modern society.
So how's work going?
It's fine.
You gonna get a promotion soon?
I don't know, Mom.
Well, you should get a promotion, but you gotta shave that beard. It's just so scruffy.
Everyone's got beards these days. It's no big deal.
But you want to make more money, don't you?
You're always talking about making more money. Has money made you any happier?
You're just like your father. He never had his priorities straight either.
Mom, stop telling me how to live my life.
I'm your mother. It's my job to worry about you. I'll worry about your kids too.
I don't even know if I want to have kids.
What? That's messed up. Everybody wants kids. You're just not ready yet. And you don't want to deprive me of being a grandmother.
Sound familiar? Let's talk about what gets in the way of getting real with your parents and what you can do about it. Talking to your parents is like reading a book in a language that you don't speak well. Some words are familiar, but ultimately, you'll be missing out on the big picture and probably get frustrated and walk away. In order to dive deeper into the experience, you've got to find a way to increase your knowledge and understanding. Parents and their children can get into a routine of disconnected conversations that repeat the same cycles over and over again. You end up frustrated or bored at being misunderstood, while your parent figures as long as you have a job, a partner, some kids, and a house, everything is just great, and the relationship doesn't grow into something meaningful and profound. It can be hard for parents to show their vulnerability. They came from a time where expressing their feelings was really scary.
John, we're still in that time.
That's totally true. We hide our vulnerability in our society. From our workplaces with our hierarchy and mechanical language, in our schools to our uniforms and conformity, in our restaurants and grocery stores with our servant-master relationships, and in our neighborhoods where most of us don't even know our neighbors. And if it's that hard for us to get genuine with each other, it was even harder for our parents, where those social norms were stricter and the punishments for breaking them were harsher and sometimes physical. Deep down in every parent and every child is a timeless and beautiful yearning that will never go away, to connect deeply with each other emotionally and spiritually.
So how do we get there? These conversations with my mom are driving me crazy.
How do you eat an elephant?
How?
One bite at a time, buddy. Here's some good places to start. First, create deep compassion for your parents. This means taking your judgments about them and transforming them into understanding. It's seeing the real why behind their words and actions. To help with this, you can take a sheet of paper and write down a judgment. For example, she doesn't understand me. And look at it through the lens of understanding. She never got understanding and so never learned how to give it. This exercise is easier with the following belief. There are no bad people. Hurt people hurt people. Second, express yourself. Let yourself physically release the pain, disappointment, anger, and hurt you have about your parents through your body, mouth, and eyes. This looks like a tantrum, and it's a great release. Otherwise, it becomes passive aggressiveness and will come out in sudden explosions or subtle moves of aggression over time. Finally, commit to creating a better relationship with your parents by being authentic with them. When you engage them, you've got to be real. If you go into the standard role of pleasing them for approval or shutting them out, you'll foster disconnection. It has to start with you, and you got to keep trying even if it doesn't work for the first time. Here are some examples that you can try.
I noticed that when we have conversations, it's always either about jobs or babies. And I'd like to talk more about how I'm feeling about my life and how you're feeling about your life. Would you be willing to try that? I love you, and I love talking with you, and I think we can be having more enriching conversations than we have.
Even if results don't happen right away, they might blossom in the future. And remember, deep down, you're both on the same team. I know we've only just scratched the surface here. There are many ways to touch your parents' heart. In the comments section below, leave something you've tried with your parents that helped open them up, or even something that didn't work, and we can help each other out.
It worked. Yeah, we're having a better relationship. Thank you.
Yes, I'm so glad you told me what was going on with you. Otherwise, I never would have known. But that shirt, honey, it's raggedy.
What are you talking
We're
about?
on camera.
It's
We're on
fine.
camera. Come on, let's go get you
It's
another
fine.
one. Come on, let's go. We're going.
One step at a time.
Found this useful? Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let us know anything you'd like us to talk about in future episodes.